Hey everybody, I'm back with another video, and this one is basically asking who's really classified as a jump off. Now, I know this subject is going to be touchy, but I really basically am asking because everybody has their own opinion of what they consider a jump off, but I guess it's supposed to be classified as a woman who sleeps around with a guy he just hit and run, take off after he do what he do. Meaning no ties, no connection, no nothing else with her other than an occasional call to fuck. But why should a woman be considered a jump off if 9 times out of 10, every single woman that lays with a man is laying with him because she's looking for a partner, a mate, somebody that she can kick it with on a regular basis, on some permanent shit. A lot of guys tend to use that term a lot and real loosely. If a woman decides, okay, she want to lay down with this guy after she finds, or he finds her interesting enough to link up with, and she does all that she can to try to show him that, you know, she's down with him, she want to be with him, why is it considered her being the jump off if he doesn't seek the same in her? You know what I'm saying? Some guys come in with their mind already set, like, okay, I'm just gonna fuck her and that's that. You see what I'm saying? But she already got her mind set on, okay, I'm gonna try to make this my man. Why is it her, or why is she the one considered the jump off? You see what I'm saying? I think it's unfair, you know, and it throws a lot of shit in the game when you start hollering, she's the jump off, or I just come over and I fuck her and I leave. I get what I get from her and I go. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that that label should be used for a woman. That honestly, it should be used for a man. You know what I'm saying? Or a person who decides they just want to randomly fuck people. But you can't put everybody in the same category as an actual jump off. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody ain't just looking for somebody to fuck for a minute and that's that. Because people be thinking logically. Like, say for instance, those are single. You know what I'm saying? They had a bad relationship, things didn't work out, whatever the case may be. And they decide that's it with that relationship. So they can go look for somebody else. Now, in the dating game, it's real easy to end up in the bed with somebody on the strength thinking that things is going to work out. Because guys tell women a lot of shit. Like, hey, I want to be with you. I want to do this. I want to do that. And then as soon as they get the skins, it's like, okay, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, get whatever it is that he looking for and he out the door. But that doesn't make the woman a jump off or a whore or a hoe or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? I really need guys to, like, chime in on this, give me y'all opinion, because from what I'm seeing, it's really not the women that's being the jumps. It's really the guys. Because if you're not willing to stay after you lay, you know what I'm saying? That's like a dog, after he takes a shit, he kicked his feet on the dirt, like, you know what I'm saying? And try to cover his tracks. But it's still not cool to sling around that term like it's all of that. Like, you know, like it's all of that. If you're not being fair about it. You see what I'm saying? If you're not being real, like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Or they're quick to use the term, well, I'm not looking for a relationship, I'm just looking for a friend. What do the term friend mean? Like, does the term friend mean I just come over here, we hang out, or, you know what I'm saying, some shit like that, but there's nothing sexual going on between us? But what about those guys that's super quick to want to have sex? You know, with them quick little turns, or, well, I want to do this to you, I want to do that to you, I wish we could be doing this, or whatever. You see what I'm saying? It's like it's too much in the middle that's muddying up the place. You know, if you can't look at what it is and address it for what it is, don't be quick to throw no labels around. If you feeding somebody lines to lay, you know what I'm saying, and you really want to play, why don't you just go play? Instead of linking up with these females, feeding them that bullshit like everything's cool and copacetic, when the whole time it's really not. I just think that women need to really take the time, like, pause that nigga. Pause his ass and be like, hell no. I want to really see if everything is what it's supposed to be. So guys, does that mean that all the women need to sit back and be like, hell nah, nigga, or hell nah, bruh? It's not going down until you put a ring on it or put a stamp on it. It shouldn't be nothing. She shouldn't have to go out her way to make sure that you're good, you're fine, and you're not living that shit yourself. You see what I'm saying? You can't try to force her to play a position that you wouldn't play. It's not cool, it's not fair, none of that. And for real, the way I see it, guys are really the jumps. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm wrong, please correct me. You know what I'm saying? Because the way it looks nowadays, even if the woman is in another relationship and she decide, okay, well, I'm going to step out with this one, she ain't just stepping out with you just to try to do some get back to her man, or have something, some fire for him just in case he try to fire off on her. She's really looking for somebody else to be her mate. Guys, y'all have a tendency to get mad with your girl and be like, man, fuck that bitch, I'm getting ready to fuck this bitch right now. So she don't know. You know what I'm saying? She ain't gonna find out. But deep in your mind, it won't make you become that man that she actually needs, but you willing to still be with her, but drag her down in the same token. Just because she don't know or may know, don't make it okay. So before you, next time y'all decide, well, I'm getting ready to do what I do best, think about what you're doing. Because you could really be doing the worst to yourself. A lot of guys, they don't know what it takes to be a man. You see what I'm saying? They don't know what it is to be a man, let alone be a father, because that's one of the consequences that come from laying with a woman. And for real, honestly, the only reason why we should be laying together like that, for real, is to procreate. So if y'all think I'm wrong, or y'all want to give me y'all opinion on it, I'm cool with it. I just want to know what everybody thinks about jump offs. You know what I'm saying? Who's the real jump off? How it's really affecting other people and the way they think about their relationships. It's all about togetherness, for real. If you ask me, yeah, I'm sitting here alone, but the kicker is, I want to know your opinion. So if y'all got it, let's hear it. Have a good one, y'all.